Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are fine. Yeah, welcome to another beautiful video. So guys, in today's video I'm just going to be just a very short clip, not that long. Okay, I don't want to take you guys time. So I'm going to be making this little snail, those little snail stew with fish, yeah, rice and stew, yeah. So I said because there was a lot of noise, like music, like the one you see in the beginning of the video. So we are actually playing music, enjoying ourselves. You see my kids dancing. So I was just like, okay, let them do their thing, give them the time to enjoy themselves while I do mine as well. So I decided to do this voice over while I silence the music. Okay, so yeah, I have my long pepper. Those are is a little bit pepperage, so it's not big. You see this type of pepper in the market. It's not those big one. This one is kind of tiny, and that is it. So I was actually cutting it, bringing out the seed inside, trying to, sorry, I have kata, so trying to prepare it for grinding. So actually I have this pepper, and again I have onions. Yeah, you see me switch. I was actually peeling it on the table, so I decided to peel it again inside the nylon for me to keep the table neat. Yeah, so in my stew, ingredients actually have this pepper here, as I was saying, and again I have onions, 2 onions, and I added garlic, 2 seeds of garlic, and I think that is all. Yeah, and 1 scotch bonnet pepper. Yeah, that is it. So I actually put this water here on the fire for me to boil the rice first, just to boil, and then I'll wash it. So you guys are going to be seeing it. And in here I'm just cutting the pepper into pieces to make it easier for my blender to blend, you get. And again I was just making everything. Yeah, that should be, not again, that should be it. Cutting the pepper and onions. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm talking in my nose, I don't know. So yeah, that is it. And just watch guys, you see, just going to, you see how it all went. So just for a few minutes. So guys, welcome back. Yeah, so as you can see, I thought I was through cutting the pepper, but later on I found almost to 3 or 4 seed inside again, so I have to cut that. And yeah, I'm about to clean up my grinder. This is my, what's it called, I think it's called cuisine de robots, yeah, in French. So it, as in the way it blend your tomatoes or pepper, whatever you want to use it for, it doesn't give you that smooth blending. It gives you the blending that you still find the pieces of the pepper or the pieces of the tomatoes. It's kind of like scattered the pepper or whatever you want to use it to blend, and you see the pieces in your food or your soup. Like, yeah, that is how it gives you. So in here I'm just pouring in the pepper in the blender. It was very very full, yeah, but at a time it went down. That is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that is how I thought it's going to be. So I just kind of load it on it and then start blending. And I forgot to add my garlic, so I later added it, which I showed you guys, and one scotch bonnet pepper. So in this rubber that you are seeing here at the front is the snail that I've washed. uh, I kept it inside my freezer and for a while, and I have fresh one that I just got not too long ago, and this is how I said, okay, let me wash some and keep it in the freezer. Why the new ones? Just kind of just fresh versus unfresh. Is that what am I? As in, I don't even know what I'm saying. Whatever. But just kind of, the snail in the rubber is fresh, while this one is frozen. So fresh versus unfresh. The fresh one make it fresh. Okay. So what I just flash here is the garlic. Yeah, I put in the garlic, and my water just boiled up, and I'm going to be using this long rice. Okay, it is not long. I don't know why they normally put long rice. Like whenever you buy rice in the supermarket, except those long one, but other ones like this, they normally put long rice, and it's not long, is short. Well, the rice is very nice. The last time I show you guys the other bag of rice that I have almost finished, or if not finished. Yeah, so this one is other type. I always buy this type particularly. So I just pour that inside the pot and stir it to go down. No, there was some on the top, so I just stir it for the whole rice to be at the same length, and then cover it to boil. So I went on to pick another two onions, just to fry. That this one is just to fry the stew. And yeah, I am cutting it. Yeah, just peeling and cutting. So I tried to use this knife. It was not It's not sharp, and I decided to use the small one. I pick up the small one. It was even more smaller and that of it. So I just like, okay, let me use the big one back again. That was what actually happened. Guys, can you imagine doing this? At the moment I was peeling the snail, as in removing the snail from the shell, I almost got myself injured, but thank God everything is fine. So guys, just enjoy the remaining the clip. If I got to explain to you guys, I will surely come back and do that. Love you all. So yeah guys, this is the snail. Yeah, this is the snail that I'm going to be using to prepare the stew. It's not those type of big snail that you normally see people cook. Yeah, I was even lucky to get this. Guys, let me tell you a story. Actually actually, few months ago, I saw this post on Facebook. Somebody posted on Facebook that it sells a lot of things like clothes, snail, ogbono, and those things. So those period was my husband's birthday period. So I was going to like order. I planned on doing cooking with those big snail for my husband's birthday. So when I saw this post, I was so very much interested in it, and I contacted the seller that I wanted to buy. And then my sister was around. My sister came in from Italy to visit me. So she was also interested in it and said that she wanted to buy that, like she wanted to buy as well. And then I was just like, okay, I contacted the person and the person responded back instantly, guys, instantly. And when the person responded back, I was like, okay, I'm interested in this. How much is the rubber paint of custard in of snail? And the person told me that I think it's 10,000, I did 12,000, something like that. No, yeah, yeah. He said 10,000, yeah, something like that. I was like, okay, so is the shipping among? He said no. He said, yes. He said yes, guys, and he said, let me say, he said yes again. I was like, are you serious? Because I've never bought anything that have that elite as in, I've never bought anything from Nigeria with that type of money, because the money was really cheap. At a point I was really scared, guys. I won't lie to you. I was actually scared being scammed. Yeah, so I told the person direct that, are you sure that this thing is like this? Because I don't want anybody to scam me. I don't want any problem. I don't need nothing from anybody. I don't. If you know you cannot do it, because I've never seen such thing. I buy something from Nigeria and the money I used to collect it is huge, not to talk about the money I used to buy it. So I was just like, okay, God, I give you all the glory. Let me just give it a try. You get so, and I send the person the money. I think I send should that be 50 euro, or I don't even remember. God, I have this short memory of it. I don't remember things quickly. So I sent the person the money, and the person was like, my sister has to send hers so that the person, he can send the snail together with her, with me, no, to me. So I was like, no, my sister will give you her own address. You send it to her, but I've already sent mine to you. So why don't you just give me your address? So it was like my sister has to send, and then my sister told me that this is a scam. Why can't the person send mine to me? No, I think the old money I sent to the person was 40 something thousand. Yeah, now I'm getting it 40 something thousand, and the person said no. My sister have to send, and then I got it. It was at that moment that it hit me that this person is a scammer. And guys, this person collected my money and block me on Facebook. Jesus. I was just like, are you serious? Okay, even if you want to eat money, what is 40,000 for you, to you? Let me just say 40,000, because the remaining one at top is rubbish. You get? I was just like, okay, what is 40,000 that you cannot afford? Like 40,000, you take it to the market. The way they say something is things are very expensive in Nigeria. You take 40,000 to market. What are you going to buy out with the 40,000? Get to the next day. I was just like, okay, God, I give you all the praise. Thank God is the money that the person took. Yeah, so this meal you are seeing here that I'm frying, my husband actually picked it on his working place. Okay, like here when rain fall, let me say in the morning when there is rain, or last night if rain fall, and the next morning when he go to work, he pick a little. That is how I was able to gather everything that you are seeing, plus the one I tied in the nylon and the one inside the rubber that I'm going to be killing. I'm going to be removing from the shelf. Yeah, later, that is how I gathered it. So I was just like, oh God, thank God. Since I've been on Euro for a while now, this is the first time I'm hitting snail, even if not the big one, but at least snail is snail, isn't it? Yeah, they all have the same protein or iron or whatever. So you get, I was so very, very, very happy. So yeah, I am now frying my onions. Actually, I when I place the hot pot or when I place the pot on the fire, I added the red oil. Then I let it heat up a little bit. Then I pour in the oil I used to fry the snail, which is a groundnut oil. Yeah, I use it to the one I used to fry the snail. I actually poured it inside to give it that taste, guys. Ah, God. And again, I have another story to tell you about my son. Like, my son is another thing. He doesn't like snail. Please, there anybody out there that doesn't eat snail? Because at first, this boy was doing chakara for me. Say he doesn't like snail, he doesn't like it. Ew, ew. So I just keep my thing, okay. I can't come and kill myself, okay. So I'm just here pouring the blended pepper. It's not tomatoes, okay, because this type of stew, if you use tomatoes, is going to be watering. Okay, it's going to be watering. To avoid that water that comes with tomatoes, you use this pepper. I didn't even fry this pepper up to 30 minutes, and everything was perfect. I have to pour in the meat, the fish. You see here, the oil is already out. Jeez, I was so surprised. But anyway, I've already used it before, but I was surprised in this case, and I have to pour in the fried fish and the snail. So these little things you are seeing here are the snail, and just have to, give that a big stir. Okay, give it a stir. At the corner of, let me say, that pot you are seeing inside, one cover with the one uncovered is the pot of rice that I just cooked. So I'm here frying the stew just for a moment. And guys, I really enjoyed the rice, the stew, because the stew was so good, guys. It was very nice. You have to be there to test it. You need to come and test it. No, the truth must be told. It was nice. It was really good. You have that texture of smoothness in your mouth, even when the tomatoes it's not smooth. You know what I'm trying to say, and it feels so good. Ah gosh, I love it. So guys, I think this will be the end of the video, because I'm just going to leave the pot to fry for a little while, and then just come closer, come and see America wonder, come and see. Come and see. I see the handwork of happiness. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Love you all. And please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because guys, we are fully back. Please subscribe, like and share, comments.